Fred Haley as he speaks to us about elevator speech.
So what is an elevator speech? Well, think about it. An elevator speech is just an introduction. You're introducing yourself to one person or maybe a group of people. But the elevator speech does have a different purpose, doesn't it? The elevator speech is to try to encourage them to want to know more about you, to want to maybe even do business with you. So the elevator speech should be a little more formal. It should be something you're prepared for. Some people just said, you don't have an elevator speech. Well, let's see if we can help you with that. And you do have a handout. Fill out the first couple parts, your name, and then how can you help somebody else? Now, where would you give an elevator speech? In an elevator! Of course. I hope somebody was going to say that. They say that an elevator speech should be 1 to 2 minutes, enough for the time that it takes to go up an elevator and meet somebody. Let me be clear. If I'm in an elevator and you give your elevator speech and it's 1 to 2 minutes, and I get out of the elevator and have not had a chance to say anything, you've talked way too long and I don't want to hear you again. An elevator speech needs to be very short. So if you have it prepared in advance and short, then it will help you whenever that impromptu situation comes around. Of course, you also can do an elevator speech in a networking event, go around and talk to people. Or how many of us have been in one of those meetings where they ask everybody to stand up and tell a little bit about yourself? Oh, if you're not prepared, it just sounds so awkward. And what do we say when we have those situations? Well, basic one, name and who you are. Hi, my name is Fred Haley. My business is ToastMentor. I'm a communications coach. Here's my card. Okay, that's a nice one. That's pretty basic. And then the next person goes up and says, hi, I'm David Sturgis. I work for a bank. I'm a consultant, and I can help you. And then the next person, Derek, comes up and says, hi, my name is Derek. I work for a grocery store. I can do marketing for you, and here's my card. Now what's going to happen? Everybody is going to sound exactly the same. So by the time they get to the next person and the last person, everybody has probably forgotten yours. But at least you had something that sounded eloquent. So what I want to do is come up with 3 different formulas. The first one was just a basic one. Now 3 new formulas that can help you come up with a better elevator speech. Why? One that will be memorable, that when someone comes up to you and you start, they will be impressed. They will remember you. First one, formula number 2, is my favorite speech formula. It can be used in any situation. It's called pain, promise, process. What is their pain? What promise do you give about how things will be after, when you solve that pain? And then what is the process to do that? Where are they now? Where will they be? And how can you help them? See, one of my elevator speeches is very simple like that. Have you ever seen a speaker who's boring or just rambles on and on? Do you know that speaker? My name is Fred Haley. ToastMentor is my business. I am a communications coach. I can help that speaker become a skilled communicator who can speak, connect, inspire, and lead. How can I help you? That will get their attention. And if you notice at the very end, I had a call to action, something that really got them to think, how can I do business with you? Second formula number 3, is imagine. You're getting tired of the pain, promise, process. We'll go straight to the promise and say, imagine. Imagine you could be at that situation and you can have those results. I can help you. Here's another one that I use. Imagine yourself leaving that job interview knowing that you had that job. Knowing that that boss was so impressed, he will hire you. I can help you get to that. My name is Fred Haley. My business is ToastMentor. My workshop is Get Hired at the Interview. When can I sign you up to that workshop? Someone who's looking for a job is going to want to go to that workshop because they think that they will get, and they know they will get hired there. The third one goes back to that meeting when everyone's going around and talking and everyone's doing the same thing. And if you do that every month, you get pretty bored with it, and so will they. So try a different tactic. Share some knowledge. Instead of starting off with, "Hi, I'm Fred, I'm ToastMentor," why don't you say something like, "Bluff. Bottom line up front." An important communications technique. State your purpose and what you want that person to do in the very first lines of any email or letter or any communication. That's just one of the important speaking techniques and communication techniques that I can show you. My name is Fred Haley. ToastMentor is my business. I am a communications coach. Let me help you solve your communications problems. 3 simple, short, but different elevator speech formulas that can make a difference to you. Whether you have it for your business, for your cause, or even a personal matter. If you want to get someone to want to know more about you, use one of these formulas and you'll get their attention. Thanks, Master.